of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Baba Gada when they always carry us from every previous day, enter every recent day. And round of applause also to all of them. Always they follow us. All right. My name is Ratata. I did for staff cool moderator and check your time now. Now 10 minutes over past 8 o'clock this time Thursday morning. And I welcome you all to another wonderful session of Town Hall Meeting with the Elder. All right, so the date now 31-25. 31-25. Wait till 125 for so. We're gonna know. As soon as you enter the paper. So if you do your bunker, your Zanga, your Lugus, your anywhere when you there at all, and you won't follow us talk. Very simple. The call line is now 0201 277 0951 or 0201 465 71 01 0201 277 0951.
What happened?
Or 0201 465 7180. On you. So the WhatsApp line copy 0809 597 5808. For Facebook, Wazobia EFM Lagos. For Twitter now X Wazobia_EFM. Now our elders that day, so they go follow us, talk and greet us anyhow or as calling ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah.
Marito Messiere. Incoming 2025. Obu everyone. Messiere sir.
Messiere ende.
Mazi Kletus Messiere Obago Senemi.
Na me no go
Why you
put.
put Obago?
Oh, you see am now. You see the problem. Obago say me rachaganya.
Why it is Obago Senemi? Why is that Senemi penny?
Why only me put Obago say me?
Why is
only be.
Why is Obago Senemi always penny you?
So ask her what you Senemi. Because na the bag he give you so.
That's who say me now.
Now why is the bag of Senemi? Why is Obago Senemi penning you? My one and only Balogun Odogun. Good morning to you, sir. It's very nice to see you. Lagos Messiere, Nigeria Messiere, Fred Rimbo Messiere. You don't maki bono, ATM fun. You know, my name is Siptero Basiakwana Soko, PSC in English Language, BSc Oceanography from Cambridge in Australia, the chief Robo one of Ekponland. There's something that is paining me is the fact that the people are still borrowing money. Despite everything, people are still borrowing money. And the thing that you are borrowing the money for does not even, I don't even know. How will you borrow $1.1 billion for you to give power to 5 million Nigerians inside over 200 million people? Please make it make sense. I rest in peace.
Amen.
Onotunku kwabi. Osaja genio. Ndio moto fenio. Omo kolobia no mgoto nyina fiki na yo. Ndo chaku ibem. Incoming Chiefs 2020. As wake near Rufani Bo.
Our mamera yo.
Hey, my brother.
Hey.
Okobibo. You see, I'm happy.
Yes, sir.
Because now let me by myself choose to say for this full year, I want to support the president. And the year has started good for me. So it's good to support Tinubu.
Cool.
When you support Tinubu,
Are you tired?
When you support Tinubu,
Good things
This is just 30 days.
the way they are looking at me.
This is just 30 days. Are you tired?
Good things happen.
Okay.
And I want to add another title to my supporting of the president.
Okay, as you support and then again begin. Okay.
Now today I want to announce I'm the senior special advisor
To the president
on any matters.
No, all the matters.
Any matter apart from juju.
SSA.
Because I know he has enough juju.
SSAAM. SSAAM.
Senior special advisor to the president on any matters. So bring it to me. I will tell him on anything.
If they can have garden egg and yam, who are you?
Apart from juju. Yabi share gwari.
My name is Mazi Keletu Subanigogo.
He's confused.
Boys Secondary
He's
School.
shocked as I bring my title. He's shocked. It's the new office.
Boys Secondary School. Omal Makumi him technical. Where I was extrajudiciary.
You dey read am for book.
Where I was extrajudiciary removed from the choir. And today I am Esquire.
Therefore, you hereby swear that.
I want to say that I'm looking at this country. It's going
They take oath.
that is going to who. I want to say that although in the midst of this, I'm still selling Wazobia perfume and body spray, and that anybody that have not bought Wazobia perfume and body spray,
The person is missing.
That's the source of your body odor. So, Wazobia perfume and body spray is available on Jumia and Konga. Think about it. 31st, that is a few days from now, we'll stop the promotion we are doing in Konga. But we are going to places. Everybody look around. There's even promotion happening in your area. Jumia, Konga, ShopRite.
And I'm not going to call me Kuro.
Tetili.
Amadebe.
Ikorodu will be everywhere in this. Every Lagos is going to be saturated very soon. So just know what's about perfume and body
Thank you.
spray.
Can we move to the next person?
So have I commented on the nation?
You say Nigeria is moving to Ubu.
So yes. So let me say this
comment on the nation.
that somebody that God created have decided now to give himself title and position without salary. It is a misdirection.
It's voluntary.
It's a
passion.
His passion is patriotic.
After passion, you get fashion.
It's jealousy.
It is a misdirection and inconsequential entity.
Martin, nobody stop you from collecting your own title.
I want to also, my heart will reach out to my fellow Americans. That there was an air crash.
Your fellow
Americans.
My fellow Americans, that there was an air crash.
Did you know that Marseille almost crashed in Canada?
They didn't crash. It's the only crash.
They have
So
been
your heart,
sus- they have been
suspended.
suspended.
So your heart did not
3
go.
months. No, tire burst. Tire nail.
So they are two different things.
Yes.
And they reach runway.
Yes, I want to stop there for now. May
Mas how tired they? How they reach runway?
Àdógún ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ jàre agbólégbàràgbúrú wọn. Àtùpà gbémi débẹ̀ ìmọ́lẹ̀
wà.
Orí ẹ pé gásì ẹni tó bá ń dùn mọ́.
Lamo bad.
No, ìmọ́lẹ̀ àtùpà. Don't loud it. The way Nigeria is going, it is a comic thing. You will loving it. I'll start from my beautiful lady.
You can say that.
There is nothing bad in borrowing money. Every country borrow money. Even America, that you say is a fellow American, they borrow money. But to borrow, like you always say, you borrow money to go and buy yam seedling. You now use the yam seedling to cook porridge. He does porridge. Ìkọ́kọ́rẹ́ Ìjẹ̀bú.
And put condiment.
Ó wá kó ẹran sí. Ó wá jẹ tán. Ó wá sùn. Ó wá wò pé báwo la máa ṣe ọ̀la sí o. He has finished the money. Now you are borrowing money. And see, our problem started when I'm sorry if anyone is angry. Our problem started the moment we
just know that as you are criticizing the government.
No, he's not criticizing.
There's one of the advisors here.
Very good. So you can even advise me. Our problem started the moment we remove subsidy. Ìgbà tí palliative bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. Palliative now, palliative then, you give to 5 million to 10 million. We are over 250 million. Tobacco one by one. And you are tackling a quarter of the population. So that means some people will be better than the rest.
It's step by step.
Step by step.
One step at a time.
Oh, dang bang.
Hey!
My wife
is problem. That's your shouting come on. That's in my language.
my language get pomo.
That come on na ngi which one be pomo? Let us fear for pomo.
Pomo don dey sweet for soup.
Please bring Agate.
Poverty dey.
Justice for Agate.
New Telegraph day here and the nation. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, on top of the matter still, federal government secures $1.1 billion AFDP B loan to power 5 million people by 2026. Now Tinubu talk am.
It's a laughable thing.
So what did you listen? Can I speak? Okay, let them speak.
Special
when they finish
advisor on
speaking,
anything.
sense.
Let them.
No, let
When they finish
presidency
speaking, I'll
talk.
make sense.
Presidency, please stop.
No, presidency respond.
So
Okay.
$1 billion to power how many people?
5
Now,
million.
when you say to power, is it electricity or empowerment? Oh, you have to say that one. No, when you say to
They
power,
say to provide electricity for 5 million
Okay,
people
so it's
by the end of
His generator want to buy. So you need to borrow that money to power them.
you know, 5 million
See,
people.
The president is smart enough to know what to do with that money.
Okay.
Otoro, what do you say?
Because now,
Presidency is responding.
now the world is going green. And if you look some color, our president they wear some green cap sometimes. So that's him buy into the greenness.
What do you say?
So this electrification,
Abeg,
this
no
money,
slap am.
this
Hold on,
money,
hold on.
now money to take do solar energy, green energy, solar, and wind and bio, different.
Special
kind of-
advisor.
And see
Sometimes
Special
they can buy
advisor.
pole.
Special
They
advisor.
can see buy pole and wire.
Why not see there?
To connect lights to
and
reach
transformer
place where light never reach.
and cable.
No, it's not
There's
government that buys
a
transformer.
special
It's disco.
advisor to
I like
the
what you talk
president,
about on-
information and strategy.
That's
senior-
your
that's
senior
senior-
colleague.
No, my colleague.
Go on.
Your
It's my
senior
colleague.
Who
colleague.
It's my
disclosed
colleague.
this in a statement said President Bola Tinubu made this known at the just concluded two-day mission 300 Africa Energy Summit
In Tanzania.
Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Yeah.
Yes. So you see, when I talk, believe that
Chief
we
of
have
Staff.
spoken before I
Chief of
came to
Staff.
speak.
When next we are coming inside,
Coming inside.
some people will be doing tests whether they are okay. Now, I'm not referring to anybody. Look at it. We borrow $1 billion.
Yes, please.
If you convert it to naira, you are talking of trillions.
Okay.
Abi? To power 5 million. And we are almost 200 million plus.
Yep.
So why is who are those 5 million?
It's rural electrification.
Wait.
You don't go expect
Yes,
say make them
so
come. No, it's see, you don't understand. See, development go there in
They go
phases.
soon poison this man.
Development go move from one place to
Egbalo
another. You get some village where we say they not get light. And if you check the population of those villages across,
Please,
so na face by face.
Let
how
me
many are we in
let me
Nigeria?
counter
That 5
this.
million are rural
How many
targets.
rural? How will
You
you
know
say
what
there are just
rural
5
is?
million people in rural
We are not
areas?
counter- I say face
Let me
by
counter
face.
this.
They will still
this
borrow
essay
another one.
that has no portfolio.
Okay,
Look
they will
at
soon
it.
borrow
You
another
Borrow
just
one.
another
mentioned-
one to do another phase.
You just mentioned rural. The best place to generate power without problem is that rural.
Okay.
What if na rural we not get wetin dey take the generator?
They don't get
What
some.
did they need?
Lorun. They
What
don't
did
get
they
some.
need?
What, so the song go just turn to light, not be equipment. This money is to buy equipment like panels.
Buy
equipment.
pole, la wire.
Wait, do you understand the amount? $1.1 billion.
Now you looking like that.
What
For our
people
eye,
say,
you know,
we
you know money.
naira.
What with the how much? be
So
money?
let me
How much is
let
money?
me ask him a question.
Now your eye for
Wait,
big.
now you go to Dar es Salaam. You tell them
It's
that
not Dar es Salaam.
Is Dar es Salaam? No.
Dar es Salaam.
Oyinbo.
you go to
He has not gone. We went.
you go
you went.
you go to Dar es Salaam.
That's alarm.
Dar es Salaam. You go there and carry microphone and tell the world that you are about to embark on a rural project in your country that will power 5 million, but you are borrowing it. Now, let me ask a question. What is the plan for payment? Is it that when they are... Wait now. Wait. Is it that when this rural area is now...
Urban area.
we become urban and
area.
they start creating money. And remember also that we have borrowed a lot before this time. And we are still, you have nothing to explain.
Let me explain.
You can explain. You can
The
explain.
basis of your question, and I say, what's the repayment plan?
Okay. You know, it's not
Who
about
borrows the
plan.
money? Not check document before
Wait,
he borrows.
hold on.
Staff.
How
See,
can we borrow?
Don't worry yourself
It's not
about
about
repayment.
In 2 years, we have borrowed $7 billion.
Don't worry yourself about repayment.
Listen.
Who borrow you money? No, say you go pay.
We go and borrow money.
Plan day.
You borrow money.
Una no dey see this.
You
See,
borrow
they
money
pay me say una no
to
dey
buy
see the plan.
keke. Not keke. Metal. You borrow money to go and buy keke bicycle. In an urban area where all they have there is vehicle, and you want to do transportation.
Is
You know, so what you know?
Is zero carbon.
For how many people you carry?
If you go to Finland, that's his bicycle they use.
No, kind of commercial
Which
transportation
Finland?
with bicycle.
If you go to these countries,
Which countries?
they use green transportation.
Which countries?
Which
You don't have not gone.
The synergy, be synergy.
It
Then
is
you
called
people have been
Orion.
shouting, where is the synergy?
We dey move on before they go convince me talk nonsense. All right, they say how government botched prosecution of 888 terror suspects. That botched, when I check the meaning, it means badly or carelessly.
Yes.
When you carry out something
Messed it up.
carelessly,
They destroy
badly.
it. Yes.
Listen to that. They say, addressing journalists in Abuja, the director of public prosecution of the Federation, Mohammed Babadoko, stated that within the 7-year review period, 742 convictions were secured, while 888 individuals were discharged. He said in 2017, 50 suspects were convicted, while 203 were acquitted. Then in 2018, ladies and gentlemen, 316 were convicted, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, 684 were acquitted.
Can you pause? Just hold on. Now, this literature that we have heard,
And the figures.
this literature we have heard, it has eliminated all the terrorism, all the banditry and insurgencies in the up north.
No, so you will not understand.
My point
You're not
is
going to
that
understand.
the
It's a-
ones
it's
when
a
they
question.
convict, they did like the one when they acquit.
You're not going to understand this thing. You know, under the former president, we say now take the shop now. He do some program like amnesty for Boko Haram, repentant Boko Haram. So you go understand any government will do those kind of things. You can forgive, you can release anybody, you can close any case anyhow. But that's why this president is different. You go see your approach. If you see now, Toji don't they run. Have you heard before that the terrorist is running?
You were there.
Now
I was not there.
No, he was
Toji is
there.
on the run.
He was there.
That's the difference.
A sub headline, they say poor investigation,
Thank you.
evidence collection,
Thank you.
witness intimidation, secret trial, tampering conviction.
Yes. So this administration have said that they are doing things differently, but we are seeing no different result in the field. Our soldiers are still dying in their numbers.
Sorry about that. Sorry
yourself.
Sorry does not mean never again. Sorry does not mean never.
We are working on that.
So our soldiers are still dying in their numbers.
Sorry.
Insecurity is still there. Insecurity is still there, and the situation is still the same. And we are still borrowing for everything. Now somebody opened his mouth. Adam Oshomole opened his mouth and said that retired soldiers, retired general, army general, he was very specific.
Very specific.
That they are the ones that are doing this illegal mining.
Also,
that they are bringing in weapons. They are the cause of the bandit and terrorists. The weapons they have to start doing this thing they are doing. When they don't guard again, they go to the street and rob people and become terrorists and become kidnappers. If a senator of the federal government can open his mouth and say that,
So you know
tell
what
them.
they talk.
He said, tell them I said so.
Oh my God,
So he said it now. So wait, if you are trying to fight terrorism and it's from the same APC, not that so we don't say it's opposition. If the president intentionally meant to hit the ground running, this thing would have been taken care
I want
of.
to ask Master before you call. You said now Oshomole talk that one.
Yes.
If now a regular citizen talk that one, what would that
It is called cyber.
No. He has the position. He has the power.
He said ordinary Nigerian. What will happen?
I can say this. I can say this in a beer parlor. Nothing will happen.
Can I say something?
Yes, a senator said this. That's what I'm saying.
Can I say something?
Yes,
Two things, basically. It's a shame that we get people who don't stay in position for this country, and over time, instead of they to work for the country, according to Shomole's word, instead of they to work for the country, they are working for themselves, spoiling the country more. So when you say generals, unfortunately, now the same
Retired general.
They were general before they retired.
Yes.
Abi?
Yes.
So generals now we don't retire. Now they're not called they do this kind of thing. I hope say they're not part of those where Tinubu will still give 20.
That is the question. That is the ones that he's going to provide with bulletproof.
And still give them bulletproof motor.
Why?
Then number two. Number two. For Shomole to talk this thing, it shows this president get different approach to it.
I beg, make I hear what?
Yes,
Let me move away from this SSA.
Look at what this guy is saying.
Look at it. If a senator
people are talking.
of the federal
Republic,
please keep quiet.
You know that if you remove after the Senate president, you look at the senators. If senator can open mouth and say and talk this Orion talk according to my own language, it means that to him he has evidence.
Yes.
And if he has such evidence, is it to come out on air and talk, or they should go and round them up?
And he has evidence,
and he has mentioned
retired generals. Why is it looking very curious that the same retired generals are the ones singled out to be given bulletproof when they leave?
And 20.
Have you thought about it? Is it a coincidence that now, weeks before, the president said, we were all surprised that which one is this one that you are giving retired generals bulletproof motor? Now, Oshomola is telling us that retired generals are behind this thing. He said bunkering and he said illegal mining.
The retired generals have answered.
Chief of staff, what did they say?
They said what he's talking does not make sense.
Thank you. That's what they will say. Unfortunately, it's difficult to support the government. But I'm taking the risk and I will explain. Now, let me tell you something. You see, when I say this country, they're not designed to work.
And you are working for it.
I'm not working for it.
No,
what?
I'm advising.
Oh, you're volunteering.
I'm advising the president. Now, remember, as the president, he can take my advice or not.
He can throw it away.
Regardless, I'm doing it for free. I'm not asking for money.
I'm comfortable. 0201.
I'm okay.
277.
Yeah, your family are fine.
09.
You're not dependent on the.
0201. 465.
Yeah, you're already asking for payment.
Money. I don't need money.
It's okay. He get ready to enter the shop. Hello.
They don't finish you for WhatsApp.
Yeah.
If you slap, they
Yeah,
come.
go ahead.
Kingdom.
Fire down.
You are making saying what I'm saying. Nigeria is not designed to work. Because all these people, they call generals and the police officer, whatever. Now then they encourage smuggling, even kidnapping. May they come and carry me and I truth at the talk. I was involved in smuggling in Badagry. We would pay the task force people. Now then go escort us in the night.
Hey.
I say it.
Well.
Put me right. If you talk too much, I go mention the name of the officer.
No, never mention. Never mention.
The one who won't borrow for power. Maybe use the money to go out with the father. You cannot cook yam here. Tell me yam here. Go and cook it in Calabar and sell it in the same price. Call the ADMP. They tell us what they are doing. They are making us mumu, and I will be the mumu. Nigeria cannot work. Good morning.
All right, thank you for the WhatsApp. Somebody say, they say, I mean, they coca Boko Haram. He say, meanwhile, the last 4 days, he say he lost his brother when the Nigerian army to this Boko Haram people. Stevie from Oko.
Now, no going to news.
No,
To be fair, they report it.
Yeah.
They report it.
My name is Exodus.
Okay.
All
right, go on.
Why this government keep on borrowing? So it means we know what anything again to make money from this country. Now, very big shame to us.
Right, thank you.
No, the reason why we borrow. Can I answer his question?
You can't answer
You can answer it.
Why are you trying to shut me up?
Go ahead, talk.
Because I'm supporting government.
Calling you from Ikorodu.
Fire down, sharp.
You see the way boys who they ask for there, now the problem of Nigeria.
I'm telling you.
Support the politicians.
Don't mind him.
Yeah, it's the problem of the country.
He's wicked not in PDP and he's working for.
Let him talk.
Just sorry, Daddy.
Only 2-3 million from the government. I don't they made for life.
Hey.
I bet me they share our money well.
Bam.
We made them share the money. Made them not use that for anything.
Okay, who did the phone?
Yes, that's everybody.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
And
Let's go sharply. 30 seconds.
I said on this program that Nigeria is not a nation, but a geographical expression. It seemed as if I didn't know what I was saying.
Okay.
See, amalgamation happened because the British brought together 3 great nations just to be able to rule them. Then now, the amalgamation is over.
Okay.
We had the scrambles in West Africa,
Petition
which
of
Nigeria
Africa.
was very, very
You get 10 seconds, man.
Now, we have what we are experiencing is the scramble of the citizens in the name of leaders.
Okay.
They are just scrambling our
Scramble egg.
Yes, that's on
All right, the final word.
We are no final word. You are borrowing $1 billion.
This
It is so
is
power only
not
5 million.
designed to
5 million.
work.
Nigeria.
But
Yes.
we still work.
For 200 million, we need 40 billion.
You mean what God said.
Wazobia 95.1 Wazobia Chook Pound Wazobia 95.1 Wazobia Chook Pound Wazobia 95.1 Wazobia Chook Pound